Slang Words Part 2.
Slang words, round 2. It's me, Ben.
And I'm Chris.
And after we successfully proved ourselves the least cool, least hip, least with it, least lit people in the universe last week.
That was impressive, Ben.
Hmm?
Good job with your slang there.
Thank you.
I think they're getting to see the theme.
We decided to revisit the subject and talk about slang words of the past.
So, I have a website that I found here. It's called Stacker. I don't know if you've ever
I've heard of it.
You've heard of it?
I have.
It's just like a clickbait, right? That's what I've kind of gathered. Kind of a clickbait idea.
Kind of clickbaity.
That's more slang.
Clickbaity.
But this one has to do with old school slang words. Since last time we
Beatty's
dealt
less
with
well-known brother.
We dealt with the... Yeah, don't try that.
Clickbaity.
Actually, I would watch that movie. Anyway,
like the Adam Sandler click?
we would do old-time slang. So,
Okay.
are you ready?
Okay, I don't know how well I'm going to do with this one, but I'll give it a shot.
This one's really easy.
Okay.
Cowabunga.
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 Do people actually say that?
I don't know. It's very much in
Isn't that like
our culture.
A cartoon?
So, this is according to thestacker.com,
Mm-hmm.
that this originates not from the certain turtles from the 90s,
Mm-hmm.
but actually from the Howdy Doody show.
Okay.
So, it kind of goes back.
Like the marionette show from the 50s?
The 1960s, yeah.
Oh, the 60s, okay.
Yeah. It goes that far back.
How would you use it in a sentence?
I think it's kind of more of an exclamation, like, you're really excited about this podcast. Cowabunga, we're going to listen to Pop Storian. I think that's how it's properly used.
That's
anyway.
definitely how most people use it. Cowabunga, it's Pop Storian.
Pop Storian time. Let me see. How about dig? Do you dig
Like
it?
I dig it?
You dig it?
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
These aren't like, I thought you were going to go like way old, like 20s and 10s. And
No, I don't think. I think these
are like 90s.
I think these are all 90s. That kind of comes back.
Are we going to get jiggy with it?
Jiggy with it? How about fly?
Like, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's so fly.
It's so fly.
Wow, this is kind of a lame site. I'm sorry. How about fresh?
Fresh. Like as in cool?
Yeah.
That mean
Fresh
cool
Prince of
These
Bel-Air.
are all just synonyms for cool. What is this website doing to you?
That is another one for cool. Here's another one. Gnarly.
Gnarly, that's cool, yeah.
That's another one for cool. I think I'm just picking the cool ones.
There was a character on a children's program that I used to listen to when I was young called Gnarly Road Rash.
Mm-hmm.
Gnarly was his first name, Road Rash being his last name.
All right, here's our old
He
friend.
was a skateboarder.
I don't think I've actually seen the show.
It's a radio show. I'll have to send it to you. It's called WOOF. Radio Wolf.
Okay.
It's for little kids, but your kids might appreciate it, actually. It's kind of silly.
I probably like it too. So here it is, the one you've been waiting for. Groovy.
Yes.
According to this site here, may invoke associations with the 60s, but the word actually from the 1920s.
Oh.
Back then, the term referred to music that was particularly good.
Yeah, because of the grooves in
records.
records?
Because of the groove. Popularity lasted well into the 1960s, when groovy was used to call anything or anyone outstanding or nice.
Wow.
Of course, became very popular with Austin Powers in the 90s.
Yeah, that happened, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you can't win them all.
How about home skillet?
Home skillet. I use that one sometimes.
Is a term meaning...
Chris, you're my home skillet.
That's right. We are besties.
We're fresh.
We're fresh with our home skilletness. Yeah, I'm really bad at this. In a jiffy.
In a jiffy?
In a jiffy.
Like, to do something fast?
Yeah.
I don't even think of that as slang.
In a jiffy. In the 1950s,
So commonly
in a
used where I'm
jiffy
from.
meant in a moment. The phrase was so popular, in fact, that it inspired the brand name of Jiffy Popcorn.
Okay.
which alludes to short cooking time.
And then I guess later Jiffy Lube for fast oil changes.
Yeah, I guess. Keeping it real. What's keeping it real mean?
Like, you know, not being all highfalutin and fancy. Just like being down to earth.
Being true to yourself.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a better way to put it. Keeping it real.
Yeah.
Cash me outside. How about that? Just keeping it real. No, that didn't. I was
I
trying to
don't-
like conflate two things there.
Okay.
I'll edit that out.
The
The nice part about being the editor of the podcast is that I can take out the stupid things that I say and leave in the stupid things that you say.
That's all right. That's okay. That's what makes the show work. Righteous man. Righteous. I just watched.
Means awesome.
I just watched Finding Nemo last night.
Did you?
With my kids.
Oh, that's fun.
Do you remember that? The
I
show?
do. Yeah,
Like,
that was the sea turtles, wasn't
the
it?
sea turtles. It's
Yeah.
like, totally awesome. Take a chill
Wow.
pill. You ever use that one?
I do.
I think we all know what these are. Talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand. Yeah, I almost used that the other day.
Do you really use this in conversation?
Talk to the hand?
Talk to the hand?
No, but there was a scene in Little Women, which we talked about a couple of minisodes ago,
Yeah.
where one of the characters walks out of the room and literally does that. She does the like talk to the hand thing,
Wow.
but she didn't say talk to the hand while she did it.
Talk to the hand.
But it was like that gesture that people
Right.
put out their hands when they say talk to the hand.
Yeah.
That sound you're hearing is the sound of our coats wrestling as we
As we
extend our
actually do
hands.
talk to the, as we do the signal.
It's like we're trying to high five, but we're really bad at it.
How about threads?
Threads like
Yeah.
clothes?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey man, you're ripping my threads.
Nice threads. Talking about coats. So yeah, I'm gonna draw this to a close because this was not gnarly.
It was gnarly to me, Chris. I had a gnarly time.
Well, you're my home skillet. So.
Also, I got to say, get jiggy with it.
You
And
did.
Any day I get to say that makes me happy.
I didn't find that one in this list, but
It's not on the list, but it's a good one.
it should be.
Always get jiggy with it.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Oh, yeah.
What's crack-a-lackin'?
Man, these are things I grew up hearing.
Well, yeah, because you grew up in the late 90s. You were what, born in
True.
90?
92.
92? See? So at 10 years old, it was 2002. We were very much in the 90s culture still in 2002.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Well,
I had a Mighty Ducks jacket in 2002.
I love the Mighty Ducks. If you loved this episode,
Uh-huh.
tell us on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Email us with popstorian@gmail.com.
Uh-huh.
Let us know what your favorite words to say in the slang universe.
Yeah. Share some of your cool slang you might have picked up.
Growing up, or
Growing
from your
up,
older
or
brothers
from,
and sisters.
Or your grandma and your grandpa.
Oh yeah.
Hear some of their slang. That's interesting to me. Is like what kind of slang is lost now, because
That we don't just use it anymore.
a lot of the like colloquial documentation has disappeared.
Makes me want to go back and read Jay Fitzgerald,
Mm-hmm.
because he uses some
Yeah.
slang for
For the 20s and
the
things.
20s. Yeah. And
Be sure to subscribe, share us with a friend, and we'll talk to you next time.
probably without slang,
Well, you can't avoid using slang completely.
but we won't be so bad at it.
Well, speak for yourself. I'm gonna get jiggy with it.
Groovy, man.